Barcelona midfielder Gavi left the field in tears in the first half of his side's La Liga clash against Athletic Club on Sunday. The midfielder went down after clashing with Dani Garcia and appeared to suffer a groin injury. Edwin van der Sar admits Ajax were left disappointed and frustrated at seeing Anthony force through an £85 million move to Manchester United. "It was our opinion they should stay for another year. We gave a firm no to Arsenal when they came first for Lisandro Martinez. We fought hard to keep him." According to Toto Fichajes, Chelsea have overtaken the likes of Manchester United and Liverpool in the race to sign Barcelona's want-away midfielder Frenkie de Jong. The Blues have entered talks with the Catalans for the player, exploring the possibility to include Jorginho or N'Golo Kanté, who are likely to exit the club at the end of the season. As per the same report, de Jong is looking at possible avenues to exit the club given their failures in the Champions League. Chelsea and Barcelona will look to strike a deal before the World Cup. Bayern Munich's Leon Goretzka teased former teammate Robert Lewandowski over Barcelona's struggles in the Champions League. Speaking to Bild, the Bayern midfielder said, "Louis was very spoiled at Bayern, always progressing at least to the round of 16. But it is what it is. Now we can no longer take that into consideration." Calvin Bassey's agent has revealed that Arsenal asked about his client over the summer, but ultimately put their faith in William Saliba. Clement Lenglet, currently on loan at Tottenham from Barcelona, has drawn comparisons between Harry Kane and Lionel Messi. "When you stay a long time in the same place and you achieve so many good things with the club, it means you become a part of this club. Your face is connected to the club. For me, Messi is always a Barca player," Lenglet told the Daily Mail. Barca are interested in making a move for young Borussia Dortmund striker Youssoufa Moukoko, as per Sport. The 17-year-old German is widely regarded as one of the brightest attacking prospects in Germany. Barcelona once again turned on the style in La Liga as they secured an impressive 4-0 win at home to Athletic Club. Since updating his status from loanee to Atletico transfer star, Griezmann has kicked up a gear, with an impressive brace in this weekend's 2-1 win over Real Betis, and Simeone was in nostalgic mood after the game. "I am very happy for Griezmann as he wants to be here at Atletico," as per reports from Diario AS. According to El Nacional, Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, and Newcastle United are the four teams interested in signing Barcelona attacker Ousmane Dembele. Dembele signed a contract extension with the Catalan club at the start of the season. He is tied with the Blaugrana until June 2024. Real Madrid's Karim Benzema and Fede Valverde will miss their upcoming UEFA Champions League away clash against RB Leipzig on October 26. Chelsea are set to inquire about the availability of Inter star Denzel Dumfries. Calciomercato reports the Blues are determined to beat Juventus to the signing of the Dutch right-back and will ask about what it will take to sign him in the coming months. The two teams are set to enter talks about Romelu Lukaku, who is on loan at Inter from Chelsea. Chelsea are set to inquire about the availability of Inter star Denzel Dumfries. Calciomercato reports the Blues are determined to beat Juventus to the signing of the Dutch right-back and will ask about what it will take to sign him in the coming months. The two teams are set to enter talks about Romelu Lukaku, who is on loan at Inter from Chelsea. Chelsea are set to inquire about the availability of Inter star Denzel Dumfries. Calciomercato reports the Blues are determined to beat Juventus to the signing of the Dutch right-back and will ask about what it will take to sign him in the coming months. The two teams are set to enter talks about Romelu Lukaku, who is on loan at Inter from Chelsea. Xavi Hernandez spoke to Movistar after Barcelona's 4-0 win over Athletic Club on Sunday at Camp Nou. "We understood the game very well. We expected a game with a lot of intensity played at a high rhythm. We knew they would press high, so we put in another midfielder to outnumber them through the middle. We wanted an extra man in midfield. Camp Nou has to be a fortress and the atmosphere today was spectacular. We have to take advantage of it. Playing like this, with this intensity, the points will stay at home. This is the way to go." Former Arsenal chief David Dane is trying to talk bruised Arsene Wenger into coming back to the club to see his statue unveiled. The creation of an artistic tribute to ex-manager Wenger is at an advanced stage. But Dane, who used to be Gunners' vice-chairman, claims the Frenchman is yet to give the green light to a ceremony because he is still upset by the way he was forced out in 2018. Lionel Messi has finally clinched his first League One Player of the Month award. The Argentine, 35, has been sensational for Paris Saint-Germain so far this season, contributing 9 goals and 10 assists in all competitions. Rio Ferdinand has once again heaped praise the way of Manchester United midfielder Casemiro, following another solid display in the side's recent 1-1 draw with Chelsea. Ferdinand wrote on social media after the game, "Where's all the headlines saying Casemiro ain't good enough for the Prem?" He later also added, "And all you haters, it's not just cause he scored a goal. Today's game, 10x possession won 9 duels won." Barcelona have played 14 games this season in total, and yet new signing Franck Kessie has played just 3 of them in terms of full matches. The Ivorian international arrived on a free as a crucial part of Milan's Scudetto win last season, but has not made his mark at Camp Nou so far. Although he was not expected to be a starter, he stands out as the option that has been least utilized by Xavi Hernandez, in spite of an injury crisis at one point. The famed number 7 jersey may be available again at Manchester United before too long. Its current and one of its most iconic wearers, Cristiano Ronaldo, has all but confirmed his second stint at United isn't long for this world after his actions on Wednesday. Cristiano Ronaldo's future remains uncertain. As CBC sports journalist Ben Jacobs writes, the demand for Ronaldo could be increased by a potential free transfer or the Portuguese's reduced financial demands. People close to the agent Jorge Mendes think that the player's representative is very optimistic about the possible transfer to Roma, especially if this team enters the top 4 and manages to enter the Champions League. The second option is to leave European football and transfer to MLS. Real Madrid sealed another victory against Sevilla on Saturday night with another Fede Valverde strike from distance. It is becoming something of a habit for the Uruguayan, who has scored from outside of the box in his last 3 matches. Real Madrid continued their almost impeccable form on Saturday night with a 3-1 victory over Sevilla. Carlo Ancelotti managed to alter the game with his substitutes, and once again it was demonstrated that it pays to have reliable options off the bench. Lucas Vazquez put Los Blancos back in the lead, and Marco Asensio assisted Fede Valverde's third. Asensio has been used sparingly this season, and after the match, told Diario as that he just had to do the best he could to persuade Ancelotti to play him more often. "The season is long, and I have to wait for my opportunity. I only playing a few minutes, but I focus on the quality of them, helping the team, giving my best. Everything else doesn't depend on me, but on the coach and that he gives me more minutes." According to Simon Phillips, Manchester City are reportedly interested in Chelsea's Kai Havertz, who has largely struggled ever since making a switch from Bayer Leverkusen. The German has seen his game time reduce gradually, which could convince him to explore his options. His versatility could help him thrive at the Etihad Stadium under Pep Guardiola.